Good morning, everybody. This is Brenda. How are you all doing today? And we're going to have rain today sometime. I can see it in the outside atmosphere. So, getting back to where we left off, I did do a little bit of, added a little bit to the front. I added this here because that empty corner was bugging me right here, so I added this little picture frame with the stamp rose in it. And I added, this one was kind of plain to me, so I added this flower right in the middle there. So added a little more color to my front. So what we needed to do next was go on the inside of the front cover. And I was going to put a little writing tablet on this side and an envelope on this side. So let's get started. I do have my little paper ready here. I just tore down the length of 3 sheets of paper and then folded the top right down here. And I've got this little card from my grandma's attic digital set, and I was just going to fold that right in half and use that for a topper for my little tablet here. Just put that right on there. Probably can just use my little Timmy stapler here and staple that in a couple of places. Like so. And I'm just going to glue that down right here. Just gluing with the art glitter glue right on the back here. And that is going to go on this side, right over where I wrote that we needed to put a tablet. Okay, we'll let that dry. See if I have anything to add to it. Oh, come on. Got my little bits and pieces of lace here. Got some pink, but it's awful wide. I'd like to add some pink to it. Let's see what I can do here with this. I'm thinking if I cut right along here, and I want it a little bigger than that. There. Let's see how that does. Yeah, I like that. If I can get them both the same size. Use some actually I'm gonna put it right there. Right in the middle. And just lay this right down. Yeah, I knew it would take a little longer than that. Let's hold on to it just a few more minutes. There. There, I like that. Cute. Alrighty then. Now for the other side, we needed to, sorry, slipping out of my chair here. Isn't that cute? I love how the inside is coming along like that. Okay, for this side, what we were doing is I was going to use an envelope, and let's see, do I want that? Yeah, I think I can just go ahead and close that. But first, I need to put something in the little window here. I've got my bunch of trying to find something that might show in the window. That's kind of pretty. Oh, I like that. That'll be just right. Let's just glue that in there. It's just going to be a closed envelope. Okay, let's glue that right in there. Whoop, don't want it up that far. Come on, work with me here. There. And then we can just go ahead and glue this part right down. So I hope you all are well today. I can tell by the looks outside that we are shortly going to have rain. So then what I wanted to do was put this up to make a pocket. And then put my little glue back together. See how it's going to fit. Yes, just like that, with a little pocket. So we need to do some let's get the white off here first so I can see what I'm doing. Probably should have used my ruler. Been a little quicker. I like that stamp right there. I'd like to have that right on the pocket. Let's see if we can do it. I tell you, these days coming up, I don't know how I can function with, oh, excuse me, getting up every morning around 4:30, 5 o'clock. For some reason, that's my wake up. And during the day, I am so exhausted. Let's see. Let's put this down right here. Just cut a little bit off here at the bottom. Exhausted to the point where I doze most of the day away, and it's really getting upsetting to live like that. I'm going to put the pocket on, but I'm not going to glue the pocket down yet. We got to see what we're going to do on the upper half of the envelope. There, like that. Yeah, I want some of the writing. So, right about there. Keep forgetting my little pen. You guys, if you have art glitter glue, you know how stubborn it can be if you don't cover it right away. That'll be good. Just want to go down a little bit on the inside here. Took the little one to the vet yesterday, Alora's little kitten. I don't know where you guys live, but for a couple of shots and some flea medicine, $200. I tell ya, I don't know how we survive with the prices today. It's so frustrating. And they say if I want her spayed, which I do, definitely, it's going to be $400 to have her spayed. There, like that. So, I paid nothing for the kitty, but it's going to be a $600 kitty by the time I'm done. Let's see if that's long enough. I don't know if it will be. Yeah, I think I'll do that. A little something to go across. I know, I'm quiet, concentrating. Here we go. There we have our cute little envelope. So we could, I don't know, I was thinking we could put it down as a side tuck, but I guess I can do it just to do it, and then if I decide not to stick anything in there, then that'll be fine. I do think I want a little bit of a just a little one. There. Now we can get this down. Hold that for a few seconds. I feel like my voice is leaving me already. There. So this, I want right about there. And I might leave that. I'll just go ahead and leave that as a tuck. Just in case I want to stick something behind there. Well, where that came from. There. I like this spread. I like how that turned out. Oh, we need to find something for in here, don't we? I mean, we could tuck some ephemera in there. Some ephemera pieces. Probably don't want to do it yet though, because we're not done. So I think I'll just leave this little pocket for last. I might have to use some of these for other areas. Unless there's something we could make a tag out of in our little set. the way here. Let's see, just going through my papers here, seeing if there's anything to could make a tag from. I like just about anything that has the writing on it. These papers are beautiful. Let's see, I don't know how wide I would need the the tag would have to be about 3.5 wide. I basically could possibly get her. Let's see what else we have in here. Didn't even look at my that might make a pretty tag. That would make a pretty tag. Let's go with that. Anything with a bird has my vote. Oh, these things out of here. I'm making too much of a mess without cleaning up after myself. That didn't cut very well. I got to get rid of this cutter. It is a pain to use. Let's see. 3 by, probably want it to go up, 3 by 5 maybe. Let's go right about there and see what that does. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that'll work. very easy little tag. So far, I'm very pleased with the inside front. I'm wondering if I have a little, yep, I do. A little whale tail is where I stopped at. See if I have a little whale tail. Yes. There, I like that. Like it, like it. Wondering if I need something here. Don't know what I might have. Maybe a butterfly. Would do just fine. Don't know what that's doing in there. Kind of like that. Don't know if I'll get anything to come close to it. Excuse my voice. I don't know why it's getting so hoarse sounding today. Got a little tiny oh, yeah, I like that. I think I'll go with this one. Oh, fall. We'll go with this little guy. Didn't want too much pink. I like the pink, but not too much. There. Like that there. just what it needed. Didn't find a place for the little bell. That's probably way too big to go in there. Not that I would put it there, but I was just seeing what it would look like. Maybe what I'm thinking is maybe a little index card with maybe some ruffles right along the side there. Of course, I don't have anything to choose from right away, and I don't know if any of these would be considered a tuck. It gives us a little idea of what it would look like with maybe some ruffles down the side there. All right, guys, I think that's it. We have got the front done. Have our little tablet. Have our little pocket with a tag, and have our little, oh, we got to get something in here. What am I thinking? What have we got? Anything small enough? We got this. There's a cute little index card. I need something, I think, a little, can't even tell what that is. I think that was just a cutoff. That's too big. Nothing here. So let's check out. Let's check out Timmy, see if he has anything that we could stick in there. One of these maybe. Over, this in like so, and maybe a little ticket in the front. Sometimes these are so hard to get out. There. That'll do for that. So there is our inner spread. I'm very, very pleased with it. I did put Inspire up here with a little stencil and a couple of leaves from the rose stencil. I did stencil around some of the insides here. I love it. Absolutely love it. Did I put that over too far? I did. Hold on just a minute, guys. Where's my little... Did you see me do that? And you didn't yell at me? I was very pleased, put it that way. Until, there we go. Fixable, very fixable. We'll just glue this right down. And all this will be hidden. Okay, that folds right there. That needs to go way over here. Okay, minor fix, guys, minor fix. Just to show what to do if we have a minor mishap. This needs to go about right here. Make sure it's going to fold. Yes. Whew. That was just a little scary situation. We fixed it fine. So be very careful when you put your tablet in that we glue it away from the fold. Okay. Now it folds perfectly. Goodness. What were we thinking? And this will fold this way. That goes down. And there we have our front. Next time, we need to do the top half with the, about the same as the front. We just have to deal with these and open it up and deal with, oh, and we have a tuck here. So that will be our next video for the altered file folder. Loving it, guys, loving it. Okay, so you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Thank you so much for joining crafting today. Sorry about the little mishap, but we fixed it in, I'm trying to get that little, we fixed it so you wouldn't even know that it happened. So don't tell anybody. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Stay healthy, safe, and blessed. And the sunshine is out for just a little bit. So you have a wonderful week and happy crafting. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.